everybody. Welcome to Life at Sunny Lee with Kathy Jarvis. And it's been a busy week. It's the week of it was the week of Thanksgiving, and we have been quite busy. On Saturday, we went and got the rest of the things that we needed for Thanksgiving, and while we were in town doing that, our middle son came home, and he spent the whole week with us, which was always nice. Saturday, I also got a nice little email from Walmart saying that I could, even though my lost package had finally arrived, I could still keep the refund and I could keep the package and do with whatever I want. Well, when I opened the package, it was the wrong size, so I couldn't use the braces for the dog. I had already ordered another pair from a different company, and they arrived on Wednesday of this past week. Have not had a chance to try them on her yet because we've been so busy doing other things. One of the things I did do for the first part of the week, and we did go to church on Sunday and stuff, and one of the things I did do this week was I changed out the ball python's cage. I've had this snake for many, many years. In fact, let's see, 15 years almost I've had this snake, and I'm not for sure how we managed to do it, since once I did some research I found out I had done a lot of things wrong. So I spent the first part of the week upgrading his enclosure. Now, he was having some trouble shedding. In fact, he had dead skin all over his body, and I found out that I was supposed to have a hot side and a cool side, and I had heating bulbs on both sides, so he didn't have any place really to go in a cool spot to cool off. Plus I had the under the belly heater going, so he had a pretty warm cage, more so than what he needed. He had a very small water bow that was not big enough for him to soak in or to keep the humidity up. I had all of his substrate was dry. Did not know I was supposed to have it moist at least on one end. So now he has a moist area and a dry area. He has a large bow that he can actually get into and soak if he needs to. I have thermometers on both sides now, so I can keep track of the temperature on the low side and the high side, the warm side and the cool side. As you can see, he's much more active. He's got most of this dead skin off. He's got a little bit on the top of his head yet, but it's come off of his eye caps, so he can see now. You can see his pretty eyes again, and he's much happier. He's not out so much. He had this hide before where he could hide in, but now he's got one on the cool side. So he's got a hide on both ends so he can hide, which they like to do. And another thing is they like to be feeling close, secure. They're not really a social animal. So I covered the ends, and I bought a cover backdrop in the back. You can just barely see it from my reflection. But it makes him feel more secure and more enclosed, and he's been out much more since then, which makes it nice because then I can actually watch him and see him. And as you can see, all that dead skin is off of his body. He just has a little bit on the top of the head yet. So that's been a great improvement for him. The rest of the week was mainly Thanksgiving. You know, you have to prepare the food and clean the house and get it all ready for your company. So that was what the last part of the week was. We had a nice Thanksgiving, and hope everyone else did too. Everybody that came that has already gone back has gotten safely back home. Douglas goes back to his place this Sunday, so we're hoping that he has a safe journey. And it's been a great week having everybody home. Animals have been doing well. Shoes has had some problems walking, but that's to be expected. I'm hoping to try on those braces that we got. Hoping to try those on sometime either today or early part of next week. And it's been a good week. My husband went back to the gym. He's been going, went 3 times this week. I told him I wasn't going this week because I had too much to do here at the house. So next week, hopefully, I will be getting back into the gym. And we usually do the gym in the wintertime. Summertime, we usually are working so much outside that we don't have time to go to the gym. So hopefully we'll get that started. Of course, it's now the countdown to Christmas has started, which means the decorations need to be changed out. The Christmas decorations need to be brought out. Christmas cards and Christmas letters need to be written. And presents need to be bought. And cookies need to be made. So I've got a lot on the list to do for December. And then after that, we start in with the seedlings inside the house in the grow room. And so we got a lot planned coming up. So stay tuned. And remember, like, share, subscribe. Dream big, follow that dream. And I'll see you in the next video. God bless everybody. Bye.